Well, everybody knows it's the first of the month. What do you do as a rookie driver at the first of the month? Every month. This should be a little tip for you. One is clean up junk that's just everywhere. Would be tip number one. But really, make sure you got your inspection book or shop write-up book, whatever it's called. Make sure you have your CDL preparedness manuals that tells DOT how to operate it. Make sure you have that on hand. Make sure you have all your maintenance and service numbers on hand. And one of the big things is that you need to get doing every month is get out this little book. Some of them are big books, small books, and check all of your registrations and stuff. This is a fuel tax card. Whatever it is, it's good. That goes back in there. Check your insurance papers. IFTA, in-cab card. This is a lease agreement. That's good through 9/23. 23. Still got a few more years on this truck. Here's a cab card. A little stuck in there. Alrighty, let's see here. Expiration date 8/31/2019. So that means, let's throw it out. That means by the end of the month, see, now you know at the end of the month you got to look for your in-cab card. That's why you want to do a monthly inspection of your permit books, as a lot of people call it. Insurance card is good till 4/4/01/20. And I'll show you what my company does. Alright, we're good on that one till the end of the month. When we get our manifest, now working with different companies, you probably won't get a manifest. They just book you loads through there. Well, let's get to it here. We have every trip we go out, you have this book on hand. And this is insurance, permits, and somebody's job at the office is to make sure we update this every month or whatever. I don't know whose job it is, but it's got insurance card, it's got our liability insurance, hazmat certification. It's a permit book, but they give it to us every trip. Then if we don't have it every trip, make sure you got extra in the truck. One thing that this does has an accident sheet in case you have an accident. We got a driver training book, goes out every manifest, gives you some examples how to run the e-logs, log in and stuff. Then we have something, I guess that may be for the DOT, trying to check how to do all that too also. But that's what you want to check every month. Make sure you have your permits, IFTA, check all that stuff, write-ups, paper, and I think I showed this in another video. Make sure you got com checks, handwritten manifest, or bill of lading, as I call them. And that way, when you get into a position where you need that, you know you have it on hand. Just check it out every month. All right, that's all I got for y'all rookies today. Everybody be safe. It's raining outside. Good morning. What's everybody doing? I'm sitting here in the rain. At least my hair's laid down where I went in to eat a little buffet. I was the first at the buffet line. I probably wouldn't eat buffet here at the Petro and Wilkes Barrel, Barrel, whatever, at the Petro. I wouldn't eat buffet, but I was the first in line, so I know nobody else hadn't breathed on it. One thing I want to talk to y'all about is promises in trucking. And you can get these magazines. This is called Big Money Trucking. You'll flip through this thing and you're going to see ads. $8,500 sign-on bonus. Woo! That's a lot of money. Then you flip over here. $10,000 sign-on bonus. Drivers, that don't mean you're going to get it in 90 days. Some of these are set up 2 to 4 to 5 years to get the $10,000 sign-on bonus. So be aware of that. Numbers look big, but that don't mean you're going to get this when you sign up. Probably have to be there so many days, got to have safety, blah, blah, blah. Goodness. I just wanted y'all to be aware of these sign-on bonuses. Here's another one. $10,000. Drivers, be honest with you. See these books like this, best thing to do is throw them in the trash. 90% of this information is broken promises and things you can't succeed. Mileage, performance basis and all that. All you want to do is get paid for every mile you turn. On the last page. I wonder if I pay that to you up front. It's the best thing to do with those books. Alrighty, let's see what I can get into next. Later.